Good morning students, welcome back to our class again. Previous class I explained up to how to name a polynomial based on the degree of a polynomial. Now we will start to explain based on the number of terms. Okay. Three types of polynomials are named here. One is monomial, second one binomial and trinomial. Okay. Monomial means a polynomial is said to be monomial if it has only one term. Example also written here, only one term. There is no plus or minus, only one term. Example x 9x square 5x cube. How many terms came? Only one term. So one term, you also say some examples, say along with me. 5x raised to 10, okay, 6x square plus another term 2x. Another one polynomial say 5x. So you can able to say many examples. It should have only one single term. And second, binomial. A polynomial is said to be binomial if it contains two terms. Here, example, it has only two terms. So here the polynomial written here. Here, this polynomial you see, how many terms are there? 1, 2. How many polynomial? Let's say how many terms are there? Two terms. 2x square is the first term and 3x is the second term. How many terms? Only two terms. Okay. And here how many terms? Two terms. Here how many? Two terms. This what we are calling binomial. A polynomial is said to be binomial. It contains only two terms. And next one, third one, trinomial. A polynomial is said to be trinomial if it contains three terms. Three terms. So, first term 3x cube, second term 8x, and third term 5 by 2. So, how many terms? Three terms. Here, root 7 x raised to 10, 8x raised to 4, 3x square. How many terms? Three terms. Okay. And here, three terms. So, three terms we are calling as trinomial. And a polynomial having four or more than terms are called, does not have any particular name. Okay, four or more terms. Any particular name is not there, we can say a polynomial contains four terms, a polynomial contains five terms, or a polynomial contains six terms, etc. Particular naming is not there, so we are calling it as polynomials. Clear? Next one, 0 degree polynomial. 0 degree, degree 0. So here, listen, you know in linear polynomial degree is 1, quadratic polynomial degree 2, cubic polynomial degree 3, etc. Now 0 degree means what type of polynomial? Constant polynomials. See here, a non-zero number or constant is regarded as a polynomial of degree 0 or 0 degree polynomial. That is, p of x is equal to a. P of x or f of x, anything you write. A means a constant term, where a not equal to 0 is a 0 degree polynomial. Since we can write f of x is equal to a as fx is equal to ax raised to 0. See here, f of x is equal to a, we can write in the form ax raised to 0. X raised to 0 means any number raised to 0 you are studied as 1. Therefore, a into 1. A into 1, what is coming? A. So, what is the degree here? What is the highest index? 0. So, what is the degree of this polynomial? 0 degree. So, all the constant polynomials are 0 degree polynomials. So, we can write examples. P of x is equal to 5, P of x is equal to 2, P of x is equal to 100, P of x is equal to minus 1. These all are what we are calling 0 degree polynomial, or we are calling as constant polynomial. Therefore, degree of constant polynomial is always 0. Clear? Next one. Now next one is 0 polynomial. 0 degree polynomial and 0 polynomial both are different. Okay? 0 polynomial. 0 polynomial means its all terms are 0. All coefficients are 0. A polynomial whose all coefficients are 0 is called zero polynomial, that is f of x is equal to 0. That means 0x raised to 5 plus 0x raised to 3 plus 0x square plus 0x plus 2. Okay, see, so all coefficients are 0 now. So we can't able to find out the degree of the zero polynomial. So zero polynomial has no degree. Because what's the definition of degree? Degree is the highest index of the variable with the non-zero coefficients. But here what happening? All the terms are 0. All the coefficients are 0. Therefore non-zero coefficient existing? No. Therefore how can find out degree? So we can't able to find out the degree of the zero polynomial. Therefore what we will write? Zero polynomial has no degree. Therefore we will write the zero polynomial has no degree. Okay, now we can start with the exercise. Exercise 2.1. First question, read all of you. All of you take a textbook and take the exercise 2.1. Which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reasons for your answer. Okay. First question, listen. Your question, make it clear first. Which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable? Which are not? Okay. So here you see, is it a polynomial in one variable? How any other variables are used here? Which is the variable here? X. And what is here? X. So it is a polynomial in only one variable. And when we are checking is it a polynomial, degree also see. Degree should be always non-negative integers. Here degree 2, here degree 1, here degree 0. So it is a totally it is a polynomial in one variable. Clear? And second question. So it is also what, see, here degree 2 and here degree 0. See the constant term or the coefficient there, root 2, root 5 coming, no problems. But the degree should be always non-negative integer. That is the condition. Here also how many variables are there? Only one variable. Only y is there, no other variables. Okay. And what's the degree? Degree here 2 and here degree 0 index 0 coming. Therefore you can say it is a polynomial in one variable. Clear? And here is a polynomial in one variable only. This is a polynomial in one variable. Then some problem is there. You find out what's the problem. What's the degree? This root t how we are writing? In the real number we already explained. The root t how writing? T raised to 1 by 2. See the degree? 1 by 2 coming here. 1 by 2 means I told you. Index of a polynomial should be always non-negative integers. So 1 by 2 is an integer? No. T raised to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is not an integer. Therefore is it a polynomial? No. But only one variable is there. But it is not a polynomial. Reason understood now? Here what is the reason? T raised to 1 by 2 came. So index of a polynomial should be always non-negative integers. Now here you see y plus 2 by y. 2 by y means what will come? Y raised to minus 1. Here also same problem. It is only one variable is there, but index of y raised to minus 1 came. So it is also not a polynomial. And here it is a polynomial, but how many variables are there? 1, x is there, y is there, t is there. How many variables are there? 3 variables are there. So your question is that polynomials in one variable find out. So it is a polynomial in how many variables? 3 variables. Okay. And next one. Write the coefficients of x square in each of the following. Coefficients. I told you left side of the variable which is written, that is we are calling as the coefficients. Clear? Now coefficient of which variable you want to find out? X square. See here. Here what is the coefficient of x square? Left side anything written? Nothing written. The meaning is that 1. So what's the coefficient x square? 1. What's the coefficient x square here? Minus 1. What's the coefficient x square here? Pi by 2. Here coefficient x square is there? No. So what's the coefficient x square? 0. Okay. Clear now? Any doubt? Here x square term is not there. So what you will write is 0x square. 0x square plus root 2x square minus 1. What is the coefficient x square? Then coming 0. And next, third question. Give one example of each of a binomial of degree 35. Degree should be 35 and it should be a binomial polynomial. Binomial means two terms. Degree should be 35. So, two terms are there now. Any one term's degree you make it 35 and remaining variable any other constants or anything, right? So, highest index should be 35. So, how can write? Say 7x raised to 35 plus 10. 7x raised to 35 plus 10. Degree 35 came now. How many variable, how many terms came? Two terms came. Next one. A monomial of degree 100. A monomial of degree 100. Monomial of degree 100. Monomial of degree 100 means only one term. Monomial. So only one term and degree should be 100. So you say any term, only one term, degree should be 100. How can I write? X raised to 100 over. Otherwise 7x raised to 100. Clear? So these all are called a monomial of degree 100. Now next question. Write the degree of each of the following polynomials. So degree of each of the polynomial. So see here what is the highest index? Here 3, here 2, here 1. So what is the highest index? The highest index is the degree. So what is the degree coming? 3. And here 2 coming, here constant term coming now. So what is its degree? 0. So degree 2 here, index 2 here, here index 1, 0. So what is the highest index? 2. So what's the degree? 2. And here 5t minus, here minus is written. So you write any number, minus 5 or minus 10, anything right. So what is the index here? 1. So what's the degree? 1. Here constant term, what's the degree? 0. Clear? And classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic. So what's the degree here? 2. So what is quadratic? And what's the degree here? 3. So cubic polynomial. And what's the degree here? 2. Therefore, what type of polynomial? Quadratic polynomial. And what's the degree here? 1. So it is linear polynomial. And here degree 1. So linear polynomial. And what is here? Degree 2. Therefore quadratic polynomial. And what is the degree here? 3. So cubic polynomial. What clear now? Very simple exercise. Very easy exercise. So you write linear, quadratic or cubic. Linear when coming, degree 1 coming linear, degree 2 coming quadratic, degree 3 coming cubic. So you may not have any doubt in the examples. Clear now? Okay? Okay, clear. Bye. We will do in the remaining portion, we will do in the next class.